Physics Blender. I love 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 Physics Blender. Subscribe for more videos.
Hello everyone, welcome to Physics Blender e-learning platform. Today we have Electromagnetic Waves Paper 2 for extended candidates only. We will discuss important points about communication, technology, and signals. So we will start by KWL chart. You can find this KWL chart if you join the Telegram channel. So you can write here what you know, what you want to know, and what you learned at the end of the session. And you can check the specifications here of your syllabus to check that you know all the points. Okay, let's start by question number 1. Question number 1, what are the benefits of Bluetooth technology? Bluetooth technology, it's a technology, short-range wireless technology, which is used to exchange data between fixed and mobile devices, and it's very beneficial over short distance. So you can check the choices you have here. It's low-cost technology, right? Internet is not required to share files, right? File sharing is very easy, right? So all of the above, it will be the correct answer. Okay. By the way, Bluetooth is using radio waves to transmit information. Bluetooth is using radio waves to transmit information directly between two devices. Okay. Question number 2. Here we have the Bluetooth technology is used in wireless mouse, headphones or headsets, wireless keyboards, all of the above. For sure, it's all of the above. We have many devices we are using in our daily life. We are using this technology. Okay. Question 3. What are the disadvantages of using Bluetooth technology? The only disadvantage, or one of the few disadvantages of using this technology, it has low bandwidth. What do you mean by bandwidth? Bandwidth, it's a frequency, and you can imagine having high bandwidth. It means you can deliver more information. So low bandwidth, it's low in bandwidth. It means you cannot transmit or you cannot deliver more information. Okay, definition of bandwidth, it's a range of frequencies within a continuous set of frequencies, and it's measured in hertz. So you can imagine that it's one of the disadvantage of Bluetooth technology. Okay, so bandwidth, if we have high bandwidth, it means can deliver more information. Is it clear? Okay. What is the maximum range of Bluetooth? The average range of Bluetooth, it can transfer or exchange data between fixed and mobile devices over short distance. So it's only 10 meters. The last question about Bluetooth here is the power consumption in Bluetooth. It's low. It's not high, it's not very high. It's consuming less power. Is it clear? Let's move to another point in communication, which is very important, the difference between analog and digital signals. Human voice is an analog signal. It's an example for analog signal. It's the actual pattern of the original information. The actual pattern of the original information. This is considered as analog signals. When you connect a microphone to a cathode ray oscilloscope and you can see this sine wave representing sound, and that's how you can see sound waves, you are just converting sound waves to electrical signal. But this kind of electrical signal, it's an analog signal. Okay, so when we have this on CRO, okay, it's sound waves displayed, sound waves displayed on the screen, on the monitor of CRO, the cathode ray oscilloscope. This is an analog signal. Unwanted signal that distorts a transmitted signal is called noise. Okay, sometimes you can see this signal, okay, is distorted. What do you mean by distorted? It's not accurate. It can be different from the original one and so on. Okay, so this will be one of the disadvantage of analog signals, that it could be not accurate, and there will be noise while transmitting this kind of signals. Okay, we will discuss this more later on in other questions. Okay. Voltage signal generated by a microphone is digital in nature, analog in nature, consists of bits and bytes, none of the above. Okay, voltage signal generated by a microphone, I said it right now, it's analog in nature because you have just sound waves. It's converted into electrical signal, but still this electrical signal, it's an analog in nature. Now let's mention some important points about the digital signals. So digital signals, we are transmitting information. They are transmitted as sequence of numbers. This sequence of numbers called binary system. So binary numbers or binary system. Binary system, it has only two digits. What are these two digits? It has base of 2 and it has 2 digits, which are 0 and 1. Each digit is called bit. So this is called bit and this is called bit. Okay, sometimes we can call this 0 as low or off. Corresponds to here 1, which is high or on. Is it clear? Okay, if we have 8 binary digits, like if you have any number here, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, here you have 8 binary digits. That's why we called it bit, B, and here ITS. Okay, so this 8 binary digits are equivalent to what we call it byte. So now you can know the difference between bits and bytes. Okay, so 8 binary digits are equivalent to byte. So now back to our question. Each digit in a binary number is known as bit, not byte. So it's not number, it's not digit. And now you know the difference between bit and byte. Okay, guys? By the way, the one which we are using daily in our mobiles and computers, if you have a kilobyte, okay, so 1 kilobyte is equivalent to how many bits? It's 1024 bits, not 1000. So it's not equivalent to actually 1000 bits. No, it's 1024. Is it clear? Okay. Again, we will discuss digital signals more and we will differentiate between analog and digital, but you have to know for now that it uses a certain language, the language for computers and all technology we have today. They are using binary system. It consists of 2 digits only, 0 and 1, and 0, this 0 is called bit, and this one is called also bit. We can say 0 low or off. We can say 1 high or on. Is it clear? Okay. Can you tell me in the comments what are the devices using digital? I will tell you now. We have the pen I am using now. It's digital. All websites, all social media, barcodes, video games, voltmeter. It could be analog or digital. Do you know the difference? The analog one using pointer. The digital one, no, it's not using pointer. Okay, you will have the numbers as in calculator. It will be digital. Okay, later on in electricity we will discuss more about light emitting diodes and it will be more clear. Okay. We can say also digital can be used in optical fibers for communication. I will say later the difference between, or what are the benefits of, we have noise here in our session. Okay, what are the benefits of digital signals? Okay. Question 9, binary system has base of 2. I said it right now. It's not decimal one, the one we are using usually in mathematics. No, it's a language used in mobiles and computers technology, and binary system they are using base of 2. Okay. If you would like to know more about how we can write numbers, like how to for example, number 4, how it can be represented as 1, 0, 1 and so on, or letters, how can they be represented? Okay, you can follow our Instagram account. I will discuss more about these points. Okay. Decrease in strength of signal is known as. This question is very important. Okay. Now I would like to tell you a definition which is very important. Attenuation. What do we mean by attenuation? Attenuation, you know that signals, when they are traveling or during transmission for long distance, what happens to the strength of the signal? They become weaker. Okay, so when I describe a signal, it's attenuated, it means reduced power. So attenuated means reduced power. This definition is very important. Okay. Data in DVD, which is digital video disc, is stored in form of, for sure it's digital, it's written here, so it's digital signal, but this could be missed in the question. So you know that DVD, if you have, as I told you, any social media, any software, all these are digital signals, and it's very important to tell me more examples about digital signals. Okay, so this will be the last question, and if you would like to find all documents, you could join our Telegram channel. But let me tell you more. You can find in the notes at the end of the video the difference between analog and digital. The most important point that we have what we call it regeneration. Regeneration. What do you mean by regeneration? That digital signals can be regenerated after decoding. So regeneration of digital signals creates clear and accurate copy of the original. So there will not be any noise, or you will find the signal is amplified without noise. Amplified without noise. Okay? And it's more important to know that more information can be transmitted each second if you use digital signals. You will find all these points at the end of the video. You will find notes about the difference between analog and digital. Okay? The last point I would like to tell you that if you draw analog signal, as I told you in the first question, it could be like sine wave, but if you draw this digital signal, it looks like this squares. Okay, if you would like to translate this, the higher one here it's representing 1, and here it's 0, here it's 1, here it's 0. Okay, so this is how we can draw digital one, and we have here analog one. Okay, okay, and for sure you have here voltage because you are transmitting it into, and you have here time, you have here time. Okay, because it's an electrical signal.
Subscribe for more videos. I love physics blender. I love physics blender. I love physics blender.